What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Daily Grind. I'm Jump Change. Good to see you. Most of you guys know me, I assume. Todd, what's up, buddy? Let's see who's in the chat. Mr. Red Panda, I saw him. Kaspa is pumping, but right now I think it's going down a little bit. So we're gonna have to see how this goes. But anyways, all right, let's see who else is here in the chat. Geek of all trades, we got Nerd Beast, DJ Mines. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Who else is here? The Pirate. We have Digital Fortress, Sadie sometimes. Chris Hanley, what's up, man? Good to see you. Yeti, my boy, what's up? All right, I don't know if I missed anybody. Retro Mike's probably here. Oh, there he is. He actually gave me a super chat. Mine Kaspa, sell Kaspa, buy Pigeon. That's what he said. Dude, you and freaking Pigeon. Oh, you crack me up. All right, let's check out the market, and then we're going to dive into Kaspa. So I found a really good video, actually. This guy explains Kaspa almost to the fullest, right? And I think he had around, it's either 40 or 60,000 subs, but he actually did a really good job in the video. So I'll leave a link to his channel in the description below. We'll go over that in just a second. BTC 28260. Looking really good today, actually. ETH is just under 1800. It was actually looking above 1800 this morning, but still overall it's great. XRP 54 cents. Litecoin still 91, almost 92. Looking great over here. Crypto bubbles, let me blow this up. 36.4% today on Kaspa. That is unreal, man. That was really delayed donation. Retro Mike, thank you again for the $2 super chat. You did not have to do that to troll me, you know that. Let's see. So weekly, 91% on the week, Kaspa, and 261% on the month. Damn, that is crazy. All right, if you guys have any questions, just at me in the chat. Joke reminder, you do hate me. All right, and that's that. We're gonna leave it at that. All right, fear and greed index 57. Sorry for blinding you guys. I forgot that was a white background. All right, Kaspa, let's see. Ooh, it's at 3.1. So this thing was up at like 3.8 or something crazy, right? Or 3, what was it? Let's see. Did it register yet? 3.7. Yeah, so 3.7. All right. Well, regardless, it broke its all-time high today. So amazing. Absolutely amazing. Looking at the actual chart, I pulled up my actual trading view because I do have an account over here, and I do have Market Cipher. I don't know if you guys have heard of this. Market Cipher is it's a unique tool. Actually, DCA has a tool very similar to this, but you can see like there is pretty bullish on these blue waves, right? And then we do have the money flow. There's a bunch of money in Kaspa right now. RSI is pretty high on it. This little yellow, we might see another little uplift if this thing curves up. This is called the VWAP, this like yellow whatever this is right here. I don't know, I'm not a trader. I just like to check this thing out, and then I do have my buy sell indicator from, it's called the whale buy sell indicator, and I cannot find it. I tried to find this for somebody else after I found it. I think it's a paid thing now, but overall, I mean, it's pretty good if you're paying attention to it and you're trying to like day trade hourly, whatever, 2 hour. But anyways, VWAP, isn't that another mumble rapper? Yeah, probably. Oh, you're so stupid. All right, this guy right here. So this is called Across the Rubicon. That's his channel name, and it's this guy right here. As you can see, he's holding the Kaspa, but he's going to more or less give a deep dive on this coin, because I don't know enough about it personally, and I wish I knew more about it. But this guy explained it very well, and he shills a little bit as Patreon, but it's okay. I'm going to try to skip through that stuff. But either way, shout out to him. Go like and subscribe to his channel. I'll leave it down in the description below. I will also put it in the live chat right now so you guys have it. But let's listen to it and just kind of sum up what Kaspa is for a lot of us, because I know it's going to be helpful to some people. So it's definitely helpful to me anyways. All right, let's dive into it and see what he has to say.
So in the last bull run, there were some really interesting layer 1 projects whose names had not yet reached mainstream narrative. They included cryptos like Polygon, Solana, Avalanche, and even Cardano would have blown your purse apart if you got in early enough.
Panda, does that bother you? Does that bother you that you sold all your Cardano?
So in our search for new layer 1 crypto technology that has 100x potential in the next bull cycle, we came across this incredible little token with insane technology, an amazing crunchy narrative, and an all-star team that's still at about $100 million market cap. And of course, it's Kaspa with a K. And so I went through the Kaspa technology papers, the founder explanations, the roadmap, the tokenomic structure to save you the hours to decide whether you want to invest your time, money, or energy into a project like this. All I ask in return is you hit that like button down below for me, put on your block dag hat, and let's jump in. So Kaspa's mission,
again, this guy does a great job. Go like and subscribe. Let's see. Anyone notice that SOT's views have been going up with the Kaspa pump? Well, yeah, I assume so.
to put as simply as possible, is to become the #1 peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Now, if that motive sounds familiar, it's because it was Bitcoin's original motivation. However, Kaspa and a lot of other people have thought that Bitcoin has become more like a gold and a lot less like cash. People hold it for a store of value, where Kaspa, they want to become the digital silver, which in its original translation of Aramaic, silver is Kaspa. And this is because silver was historically treated as less precious than gold, but way more circulative, and therefore way more widely accepted as payment. So put as simply as possible, Bitcoin wants to be the gold, the store of value, and Kaspa are using the Bitcoin framework to become the peer-to-peer electronic cash system that will be silver. And
well, that's how Litecoin used to be looked at, just so you guys know. Litecoin was the silver to Bitcoin's gold. I still consider it that. I don't think Kaspa is the silver to Bitcoin's gold, but whatever. He's just making analogies.
Founder of Kaspa, Jonathan Sompolinsky, started gaining reputation within the cryptocurrency academic circle way back in 2013 when him and Professor Zohar conceived the Ghost Protocol, which is the foundations of the block DAG that they're currently using with Kaspa. Now, this protocol is actually famous for being originally cited in the Ethereum white paper way back in 2013, as Vitalik Buterin actually referenced it as a design goal. But more on that later in the video. They also have a guy called Zhao Yang as an advisor to their company. Now, Zhao has a pretty insane resume too. He co-created Farmville, was the co-creator of My Mini Life Inc., which sold to Zynga Games and became the common technology platform powering 150 million monthly users. And another incredible team member worth mentioning is this guy, Shai Warborski. He's a Kaspa researcher and one of the authors of the original Ghost DAG paper. Shai is a PhD candidate in the Hebrew University and Ben Gurion University, where he researches classical and quantum cryptography. Yes, quantum cryptography. That's a topic way beyond me and the scope of this video, so we'll just give Shai the head nod and we'll move along. So I don't know about you, but I can confidently say that this team is one of the best that I've ever seen. But their mission is probably one of the most ambitious, so can they pull this off using the technology that they developed? Well, first things first, we need to know if Kaspa can solve the blockchain trilemma. And if you don't know what the blockchain trilemma is, you really should. Vitalik actually originally coined the term blockchain trilemma when he was talking about the scaling limitation.
Why is his neck so long?
Of the Ethereum blockchain. And Vitalik has repeatedly said that the crypto project that solves this trilemma will win. We want to know which one of these tokens is going to solve this trilemma first. The trilemma states, blockchains are currently forced to make trade-offs that prevent them from integrating all three of the following characteristics to become the perfect blockchain. 1. Decentralization. Creating a blockchain system that does not rely on the central point of control. That would be the antithesis of cryptocurrency. 2. Scalable. The ability for a blockchain system to handle an increasingly growing amount of transactions. This is Bitcoin's problem and why Kaspa is here to solve the actual scalability problem and therefore become the electronic cash system. And 3.
So that would be cool, right? Obviously, they have a lot more adoption to take place or needs to take place, right? But overall, like, this outlook is actually fantastic for Kaspa. So I wish I knew this a couple months ago.
Security. The ability of the blockchain system to operate as expected, defend itself from attacks, bugs, and other unforeseen issues. Because if you can just hack the blockchain, it's no good. So how is Kaspa solving for all three of these factors in the blockchain trilemma? Well, we know that Kaspa were the original founders of the Ghost DAG, proof of work consensus protocol that incorporates orphan blocks into the chain to form this block DAG. Kaspa then used a novel, greedy algorithm to order the blocks such that well-connected, honest blocks are favored quickly and with high probability. And this leads to the following outcomes with the blockchain trilemma. Number 1, fast confirmations. This allows Kaspa to have extremely fast confirmation times, making it a really fast blockchain. Kaspa's consensus layer fast block rate decreases the variance of mining income, which decreases the incentive to join mining pools, contributing to the most decentralization possible on their block DAG. Kaspa's also solved scalability because their consensus layer removes security as a bottleneck for high throughput, allowing block rate and block size increase up to what the network can handle. And of course, the Kaspa network is aiming to be highly secure. This is because they use a fast first confirmation, which enables use cases that need immediate proof of publication, but not immediate irreversibility. And the result of all of this really awesome technology leads to the world's fastest proof of work blockchain in Kaspa. That's a pretty impressive title. And this is because it uses a block DAG structure as opposed to the traditional blockchain structure. And as you can see, this gives it horizontal scaling opportunities, which are still highly secure because each of these blocks are cryptographically hashed to one another. Now, to make Kaspa even faster, they're actually switching over to a Rust infrastructure, which has been tested on the testnet and has already proven that it'll increase its capacity even more. Now, technology and team, both fantastic, but if you follow us here on YouTube, you'll know that we're a fan of something way more important: crunchy narratives. Because Kaspa's incredible team, their impressive infrastructure, amazing speeds, and success so far means absolutely nothing compared to how Kaspa will be perceived by mainstream crypto influencers. I mean, if a copycat animal-based meme token can consistently reach the billion-dollar valuation with a simple narrative like the next Bitcoin or Elon Musk loves this token, well, it's going to be very important to see how Kaspa is going to be summarized on Twitter and in Discord boards around the world. Unfortunately, I think Kaspa passes this test with flying colors. And the narrative that, wow, this token Kaspa was mentioned in the Ethereum white paper, I think is pretty damn crunchy. And if I'm wrong, I'm curious to see which narratives pick up ahead of this one. They must be pretty damn crunchy themselves. And if you're actually interested in going deeper into narrative analysis and use what we call a social insurance policy to minimize the downsides and maximize the upsides in your crypto trading, you might love our Patreon. We track the biggest crypto—
Oh God. All right, so this is the Patreon Chili's trying to push, but I don't know.
Spending hours or days research.
Let's see.
I'll leave the link in the description.
Skip through a little bit.
In order to scale.
All right, here we go.
It's a
Sorry, just scrolling through a little bit. I want to get away from that.
Kaspa, which I really love. It's a pure proof of work digital asset. While many projects are moving away from decentralization in order to scale and operate faster, Kaspa has persevered to solve these scalability and speed issues with a truly decentralized system. This is really impressive. Decentralization is the heart of all cryptocurrencies, free from the manipulation of central entities and large stakeholders. Kaspa's algorithm is very efficient, core-heavy algorithm that allows high hashing power per watt, and it's also amenable to a future optical mining systems which have the potential to utilize even less energy. Now, Kaspa have so many awesome features, we could talk about it for hours, but I'm going to do a speed round and list some of my favorite features as quickly as possible. Firstly, they're currently working on a ledger integration. Secondly, they were fair launched after years of development without any pre-mining. They're a community project and completely open source without any centralized governance. Thirdly, the team are super focused on product. They're not about the hype train, and they publicly stated that they have no desire to be listed on exchanges unless they are a top 10 exchange. The token was also launched in June 2022, and despite it
Wait. Hold on. Just gonna rewind a second. They said they don't want to be listed on exchanges until what? We would only be considering top 10 exchanges in the future. Okay. All right, I was going to say, wait a minute. They're definitely not in top 10 exchanges at all right now.
That they have no desire to be listed on exchanges unless they are a top 10 exchange. The token was also launched in June 2022. And despite it 4xing while FTX was crashing and all other tokens were coming down, this Kaspa token is yet to see a true bull run. Kaspa's native token is KAS. And
see, that's the thing that really kind of gets me like a little weary. Like looking at this chart, right? Obviously, it could just be a bunch of lines drawn, a bunch of bullshit. But regardless, everything crashes and Kaspa just takes off. But why? Like, I want to know why. It can't be because, I mean, it makes no sense to me. I don't understand that part of it. If anybody does, please feel free to let me know in the chat.
Despite it 4xing while FTX was crashing and all other tokens were coming down, this Kaspa token is yet to see a true bull run. Kaspa's native token is KAS, and the value of KAS at the time of this recording is just over half a cent. KAS has a circulating market cap of $95 million, which is 57% of their 166 million fully diluted market cap, as only 16 billion out of 28 billion tokens are currently in circulation. The all-time high of Kaspa was just under 1 cent in November 22, which gave it a market cap of 142 million. KAS, as we just discussed, was launched in the middle of 22 with no pre-mine via a fair launch which once again bodes very well for the morals and ethics and future developments of this project. Now, if there's a crypto token that isn't fully diluted yet and you don't know its vesting schedule, you could find yourself in a lot of trouble. And Kaspa's emission schedule halves once per year via smooth monthly reductions by a factor of half to the power of a 12, which, if you have no idea what that means, just like me, this is what it looks like when plotted to a graph over time. And at the time of recording this video, we are currently right here on the graph. Now, you also have to be careful in crypto because you could come across an incredibly awesome project with a great team, great technology, but the token may have almost zero utility or nothing to do with the future success of that token. It's not always like a stock that's going to underpin the company's assets. So what are the use cases of the Kaspa token? Well, Kaspa, once again, is a layer 1 token that aims to become a peer-to-peer electronic cash system that the entire world uses as a currency. If they can do that, they have pretty good use case. Kaspa will also...
Oh yeah, if you can do that, but what are the odds of that actually happening? Right, that takes forever. So it's like again, I love Flux. Kaspa, I have nothing against it. I'm speculative on it, right? So I love Flux to death. It's just they need more mainstream adoption, and this is gonna face the same type of thing, right? To get to that level, you need a shit ton of work or time, right, to be around. I feel like it just can't be known by everybody out of nowhere. Does that make sense? I mean, does everybody feel the same way about that? It's going to be it's going to have to take years, I would think anyways. But I mean, hey, nonetheless, if you can make money on it, hell yeah, but just in general.
Also be used for gas fees to reward nodes and incentivize community funded activity. Because I've been tooting Kaspa's horn this whole video, I want to get into the concerns around Kaspa. The first is really the same for any blockchain. It could just be hacked or exploited in some way, just like Harmony 1 and crash to zero. There's also a few other tokens that we've actually talked about here on this channel and inside the Patreon that are currently trying to solve this blockchain trilemma, and Kaspa's narrative could just get drowned out with the dozens of other tokens that are also going for it. And Craig Wright is also trying to solve the peer-to-peer electronic cash system in the original vision of Satoshi with his coin BSV, Bitcoin Satoshi Vision. So even though Kaspa has an awesome narratives and some really awesome technology, there's a lot of other projects out.
Well, we made it through the video until it decided to crash. That was odd. Weird. All right, well, shout out to this guy for that video. Thankfully, it made it through it pretty much the most of the way. The most exciting thing for me about Kaspa, or not exciting, I would say, just
that also do. So what are my personal thoughts after?
There we go. You know what, let's just finish what he has to say right here. I was shocked it froze, actually.
Making this video on Kaspa. Well, put simply, in a bull run, I think Kaspa is going to do incredibly well. Why? Because it's already shown in not a bull run that it has legs. And when it starts to run, you hear the murmurs on Twitter and in the discords that people are starting to catch on to this narrative. Just like the 400% return that it saw while everything else was crashing. Being cited in the Ethereum white paper, I think, is just a huge bonus for this protocol, at least in the short term, where in the long term, like all of these assets, they need to focus on product, they need to focus on the actual infrastructure in order to win. But sometimes we don't have time for that. We just want the 100x returns when the next bull market comes, and I think Kaspa is a fantastic contender for that, especially.
Perfect. All right, he's just talking on speculation now, and I don't want to get too far into that. Not financial advice, obviously, in any of these videos, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of neat. But anyways, what I was saying was the halving schedule, or it's not really a halving schedule. It's a what do they say? Where is it? Right here. Chromatic halvings. It says Kaspa's emission schedule. Let me zoom in so you guys can see it. How's that? All right, Kaspa's emission schedule undergoes a chromatic halving schedule, meaning that rewards smoothly decrease every month in a quantitative manner. Is that how you say that? That results in a 50% emission reduction per annum. Whatever that means. Annum. What the hell is that? I've never heard of that. Anyways, it's neat that they gradually work into the yearly halving that you would normally have, right? So like say, or whatever, like Bitcoin 4 years, right? They would progressively get less or more difficult or less rewards towards that point instead of just doing it all at once, right? So it's kind of cool. It means every year. All right, perfect. Yearly. Gotcha. Thank you. All right. So it says, let's see. Let me zoom this in. What's this? This is the wiki. And I can't scroll to the side. Oh, there we go. All right, so Kaspa is a proof-of-work cryptocurrency which implements the Phantom Ghost Tag protocol. Unlike traditional blockchains, Ghost Tag does not orphan blocks created in parallel, rather allows them to coexist and orders them in consensus, whereby our blockchain is actually a block DAG. You can see the ghost DAG in action in a real-time block DAG visualizer. The generalization of Nakamoto consensus allows for secure operation while maintaining a very high block rates. Currently 1 block per second, aiming for 10 second. Is it a tenth of a second? Dreaming of 100th of a second? Is that what that's supposed to mean? I think. And it says, and minuscule confirmation times denominated by internet latency. Chapter 6 of the paper for some initial benchmarks. All right. I'll put this link in the chat if anybody's interested in looking at this. I'm going to continue to read though. The Kaspa implementation includes a lot of cool features and sub protocols, including reachability to query the DAG's topology, block data pruning with near future plans for block header pruning, SPV proofs, and later subnetwork support, which will make future implementation of layer 2 solutions much easier. Sorry, I was like losing my space. This is the link to this page if you guys are interested. I'm not gonna read this. Oh, it's only this. All right, never mind. It says so far Kaspa, well, the question is, right, it says what is it that makes Kaspa different from any other cryptocurrency project? So far Kaspa is the only coin which achieves scalable throughput and immediate confirmation based on a simple POW principle alone. The simplicity of Kaspa protocol makes it probably secure, which could not be said for any POS coin. Since this is an outstanding open problem, Kaspa manages to achieve high performance using only rudimentary I can't say this. Rudimentary. I don't know why I wanted to add another letter in there. And well understood tools. At the core, it is a very gentle and not fancy generalization of the Nakamoto consensus. At the same time, Kaspa is a classic decentralized solution, unlike but by definition, centralized coins such as Solana, Ripple, and others alike. Interesting. I kind of want to click on this one, the block DAG visualizer, whatever this is. Interesting. So it just wait, so this is like legit real time? Oh, that's kind of cool, actually. That's really cool. So that's in that link. There was knew there was vodka in that Red Bull, clearly. No, reading's not my strong suit. Not my strong suit, bro. Casper the friendly ghost. No. Oh, Kaspa. There is a Casper coin, actually, with a C and an ER at the end, I believe. This is neat, though. It's kind of weird. All right. Anyways, so I don't know. What do you guys think about Kasper? Is there anything you want me to look into or anything you guys have to say about it? Let me see. All right. In the poll, actually, I said, are you mining Kaspa? Yes, for a while now, or 60%. 14% say just started. 26% say no FML. And I'm in that same boat. I'm not mining Kaspa. Oh, is it Kasper? I thought it was with a C. I'm pretty sure it was with a C. Mr. Panda. I'm pretty sure Serpent told us it was with a C. That coin that he was talking about. But anyways, let's see. Let's refresh this. It's still bouncing. I mean, it's not like it's dumping, which is cool. So it's not like it's dumping. I spent 3 days going through the code to make sure I understood it before I mined any of it. Nice, Yeti. Nice. I wish I had that kind of time. Unfortunately, I was trying to look more into this before we went live today. But as you know, kids don't allow you to do anything. This is a nightmare. And I was packing orders for the Missing Mining store. But let's see. Start mining today. I mean, it's super easy. This is just the normal Kaspa page. Technology. Let's see what else they say. I mean, all this stuff we kind of already read, already heard. The only thing I wish they really had different was the freaking wallet, man. So this Kaspa wallet is a web-based wallet, if I'm not mistaken. And then they have a core wallet, which if anybody has the link to that core wallet, send it to me, please. Because I don't know where the hell it is. And I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to find. There are currently around 1 second. Nice. Trash wallet. Yeah, so that's the real shitty thing. But I heard someone said, hold on. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me look. I watched a video. It's super boring though. I don't want to like bore you guys. I started listening to it. It was, I think it was this one. Hold on. It was like a dev call basically. I started listening to it and it was like I got into like half of it. All right, let me pause this real quick. It's gonna come on. There we go. This right here. So this is analysis on chain. I have no idea who this is. I'm not sub to him. I don't. Let me see. I want to see if this is if this is it. Let me just see. If it'll play.
Litecoin, yeah, absolutely. That's dual mined with Doge. There's a few others. Tips in.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure out where he starts talking.
We're going to be talking about Kaspa blockchain. So first things first. Besides
they said some interesting things in here, and I'm pretty positive they said something along the lines of Kaspa trying to get into like on the ledger, right? So it would be integrated with ledger devices, which would be pretty sweet. But I don't know.
Hints and tips in the various chat channels. Have you heard of Kaspa blockchain before?
How do I get this back? What the hell just happened? Oh, there we go. How bad? What
we're going to learn about tonight is this proof of work blockchain, and if you relate that back to other technologies, a proof of work blockchain is something like a Bitcoin or Cardano. What other ones have we got? Dogecoin is one. Ethereum was, but now it's proof of stake.
God, I wish
Litecoin, I guess still.
Litecoin, yeah.
I wish I wrote down the freaking points where he said it. I listened to like half of this.
Absolutely, that's dual mined with Doge. There's a few others as well. I think Monero as well. That's proof of work, and that's basically you have to expend energy by validate the consensus that that block is valid and
it up
a bad block. So what we've got in here that's I think is pretty revolutionary in terms of its ideas. There's a lot of risk with this project. So let's just get that out there first and foremost because it's so new. It has a really weird setup. Like there's no. Cass will take through it, but it seems to be a real flat hierarchy, community driven, but they also incorporate into this proof of work a directed acyclical graph.
You know, I don't want to bore you guys with this. I feel like that's going to be super boring to listen to. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to send this to you guys in the live chat. And if you want to listen to it, feel free. But they do break down Kaspa just a little bit. And some of it was neat. I didn't get to listen to the whole thing. Like I said, I listened to like half of it and I was like barely listening, taking care of the kids, trying to get them down for a nap before I came live. So check that out. I mean, it might be worth it. I'll try to pull some like little pointers out of it. Maybe I can mention it tomorrow. Kaspa has just been listed on more exchanges too. Oh, you know what? Someone said that in the chat. Who was that actually? They said it was listed on... Damn, I don't remember who it was. I read it though while that video was playing. Who said it? Who said it? If you guys have any questions, feel free to just add me in the chat. Yeah, if you guys can, whoever the hell said it, just say it again. You, Nerd Beast, it was you. Can you tell me Hotbit? That's what it was, Hotbit. I never even heard of that. What the hell's Hotbit? Hotbit? I feel like I'm gonna get a freaking virus typing that in. All right, let's see. Hotbit.io, I assume. Weird. All right, let's see. Let's see. Can we search? How do you search? Buy crypto. Close. I don't know. What the hell? Markets. Let's see. Not gonna work. So it was just listed today? Is that what? That's the reason for the pump? Is that what you're saying, Nerd Beast? I'm just trying to see. I don't see it. Can I search? Hold on. Let's see if there's a search. There is. Kaspa. It is here. 52%. God damn. Man, so like I've never heard of this exchange. Have you guys used this? No, approximately 2 days ago. Okay. So this was done so that's the reason for the pump the last couple of days anyways. And then it's on MEXC, right? Then it's also on, what else is it on? Trade Ogre. I think that's it. It's just those three. I've used Hotbit before. Mr. Depran, thanks for being here, buddy. What like, how is this KYC account wise? Like, do you have to do all that? TXBit, they're on TXBit as well. All right, let's see. Let's check all the. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let's see. Oh no, it was cool. It was this one right here. This should tell us markets, right? All right, so it's on all these places. So it's on Gate.io too. Gate.io, CoinX, TradeOgre, DigiFinex, TXBit.io, MEXC, and now Hotbit. That has to be added to this. Oh no, it's right here. It is added. Look at that. Hell yeah. Nice. You can direct mine to CoinX. Really? That's quite interesting. Let's see. CoinX exchange right here. You can direct mine to this? No thanks. I don't want to join. No thanks. Dark mode for sure. Kaspa. Dude, Kaspa, it's freaking killing it lately. But I just don't understand why. Like, I mean, hell yeah, it's awesome. It's a mineable coin. Freaking pumped about that. I kind of want to turn on my GPUs. But at the same time, are you kind of chasing your tail because it's just like super profitable right now, or is it going to continue to rise? What do you guys think? Do you think it's like, do you think it's getting to the point where it's going to have a retrace, or do you guys think it's going to continue to go? On MEXC, I didn't need to KYC and purchased Kaspa. Nice. Hell yeah. Crypto Mining Insider. You're always one of the first people that purchase like the new things, and it's awesome because it's like you kind of test the waters for the rest of us. But like, I think, at least I hope, you usually make out, except for the KA3. That kind of sucks, but you'll make out eventually. Just take a bit. The block DAG speed is the biggest selling point. Yeah, no, I agree. It's super fast. It is super fast. Road Puts, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. What's for dinner, man? What's for dinner? What are you having? Anything good? FPGAs are taking over it now. Is that what you meant to say? So on that, right? Are you interested in FPGAs at all? Any of you guys? Anybody here in the chat? Because FPGAs, actually, Panda, you still here? Is he here? I know he said he got a package. Oh, Jesus. Crypto Mining Insider. Did you sell it? Did you sell UKA3? That'd be amazing. I stopped mining Kaspa. Interesting. Good luck getting one. Yes, you guys are interested. Okay, yes, just too expensive. Just got a new C1100 this week. I want to know. All right, so that's kind of what I was getting at. I want to know the names of them. What is it? C111, is that you said? No, sorry. C1100. Why am I saying that weird? FPGA. I want to see. Oh, is it one of these? Oh, okay. So this is the one that what's it called? All right, I'm gonna blind you guys. Actually, you know what? Hold on, can I zoom in? I can zoom in. I don't have to blind you. All right, so this is an FPGA, right? So it looks like similar to a GPU. Oh, there we go. There we go. Bottom thing goes away. So it looks like a GPU, right? Or similar to it, anyways. It's passively cooled. I know these things get hot as balls. Yeah. Other than that, I know that they only can mine what algorithms are created for this specific like machine, right? FPGAs I don't fully understand. They're a little they're kind of like, they're just different, right? Because they can be used for a whole bunch of different algos, if I'm not mistaken, right? They just have to be there has to be like a firmware for it or something, right? How hot are balls? Very hot. Come on, man. You live in California. You know this. Get out of here. Bitstream development. Let's see. It is the old FPGA AMD. This one, I don't know. I mean, I think you could still mine Kaspa on this one. I'm not mistaken. Maybe, maybe not. I want to know the ones that Panda was talking about, though. That's what's in the E300. 3 of them. Really? The E300, what is that? I forget. Let me see. Is that an ASIC? Or is it just... Oh, no. That's what it is. That's what I was thinking of. All right. Yeah. This is it. Sorry. It's like a FPGA freaking ASIC, right? Like it's got 3 of these boards in it. Pretty much. It's pretty much an ASIC. It looks like an ASIC, right? This thing right here. I'm gonna blind you guys. There's no dark mode, sorry. And I know. Get the overlay or whatever the hell. Mr. What the hell's his name? UK Miners Club's gonna give me shit. He always does. So these right here, they are just 3 FPGAs inside this little ASIC shell, basically. And it is, yeah, 14 gigahash on Kaspa. But dude, for this much money, like, blow me. No chance. No chance of doing that. Just being honest. I mean, but these things are cool. So this is called the E300. Damn. I mean, this thing must kill it, right? It must kill it. See, I wish, like, all right. So can you guys do me a favor in the chat? Whoever is mining Kaspa, can you guys write down or put the GPU or a GPU, just whatever, like a 3080, and tell me what the hash rate is, and if you know the yield, that would be sick, because I don't know. I've never mined it, so I have no idea how profitable it is. I heard that the 1660s are now profitable on Kaspa. It says Mr. Brian Hollywood, but I think he's kind of losing it. Not sure. No, but legit, I think he might what's it called? I think he might be right on that. Let me see. Yeah, here's Red Fox. Yeah. I know he can do that. I know you can mine Kaspa on it. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. I watched this actually, or most of it anyways. He was mining on that FPGA. All right, let's check out Red Fox. If you guys don't know what Red Fox crypto is, it's this guy, this handsome devil right here. Look at him. He disappeared for a while. I think he's a safari guide now. That shirt. Check it out. It's fantastic. All right, so we have 3070 in the chat. Oh, 3070 Ti, 575 mega hashes. We have a 3070, 500 mega hashes. 5K is cheap, said Alvidus. Interesting. It's worth it if you have 5K. You think so? I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, so this is the FPGA that I showed.
Head-to-head.
Oh, God. Hold on, I gotta back up. Back up. Where is it? Right here. This one. This is the one that Mr. Red Fox has. And he actually, I remember him getting this unit. He paid it was actually a really good deal on this thing. I forget what it was exactly, but overall, he made out pretty good when he bought it. And I think, let me see. Buy online from AMD, lead time 16 weeks. Holy shit. That's crazy. 16 weeks. I forget why he bought this though. I'm trying to think. I think he just bought it because he was, he was fiending for GPUs and he couldn't get it. It did take him a long time to get it. I remember that. 14 gigahash at 400 watts. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. That's really not bad. Who's pumping Kaspa? Keep it going. Say crypto shaped. Oh, you selling a crypto shaped? Let me know. All right, let's go back to Mr. Red Fox's. Where the hell was it? Damn it. Now I lost it. There we go. All right, I want to see what he's getting. So the FPGA. Actually, you know what? Let's just listen to him talk, because Red Fox is actually a really smart guy. So let's hear what he has to say on this video real quick. We'll just blast through it. 7-8 minutes long. Guys, go like, subscribe to Red Fox.
Ethereum C1100 FPGA, and over here I have 123070. Okay, let's get started. Over in this corner is a Xilinx Varium C1100 FPGA, and over here I have 123070s. Now, an FPGA, if you're not familiar, stands for Field Programmable Gate Array. If you think about it, it sits kind of in between like a GPU and an ASIC. If you think about a GPU as like the jack of all trades, combined all the cryptocurrency algorithms, yet nowhere near as efficiently as an ASIC on the same algorithm. If you think about an ASIC like the master of one thing, it combined one cryptocurrency algorithm extremely well and just puts any GPU to shame on that algorithm. FPGA is in the middle. It's way more efficient than a GPU, not as efficient as an ASIC, but the benefit it has is that it can be reprogrammed to mine different algorithms, though you are at the mercy of bitstream developers creating a bitstream so it can mine said algorithm. And in this case, the Team Red Miner team has created a bitstream for Kaspa, which is what we're mining today. I've been mining it for quite a while, and it does extremely well on this FPGA.
So he said it's a team called Bitstream. Is that what it is? Is that what he said? Sorry, I'm just gonna rewind. I want to hear that again.
For Kaspa algorithm. And in this case, the Team Red Miner team has created a Bitstream for Kaspa,
Gotcha.
which is
Team
what we're
Red
mining
Miner
today.
team. That's what he said.
I've been mining it for quite a while, and it does extremely well on this FPGA. And what I thought would be fun to do is get a baseline reading for the amazing results it gets on the FPGA on Kaspa.
Crypto Mining Insider, have a good day, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your day at work.
It takes to hit that same hash rate and then compare
this is a cool test.
Power usage.
I'm excited.
FPGA is up and mining. You can see the results on your screen right now. Mining Kaspa at 4.552 gigahash per second at 130 watts.
Dude, that's
and that
so
wattage
efficient.
is accurate looking at the inline meter over PCIe here, which is reading that same 130 watts. The only thing it doesn't include is this external fan, which is running at 100% to keep this FPGA very cool and performing the best it absolutely
that little
can.
That little fan right here. It's like a blower style fan basically. It's got, you ever see those floor fans that sit on the floor to like dry out carpets and stuff? It's kind of like that, but it's like pumping right into the FPGA. It's kind of neat.
Now, just in case you have one of these things at home, here's the settings for mining Kaspa to the same efficiency that I'm able to achieve. This is what you would need to enter into HiveOS for Team Red Miner. Every card is different, but this will get you started and in a really good place. Now, on the other side, we have a single 3070 mining right now, and you can see using Law Miner the results on your screen coming in at 503.61 megahash.
Hold on. So he's gonna need 10 of those to even compare. Was it what did he say? Was it 4 gigahash or was it 5? That's crazy.
For 59.2 watts. So if you're fast and you want to pause here, you can already do the math to see how many 3070s it's going to take to match the hash rate of FPGA. But if we just stopped here, that wouldn't be much fun, and I don't know what I would do the rest of this video. So what we're going to do is
so
add a
stupid.
few more 3070s and see how many it's going to take to match the hash rate of this FPGA.
Gonna be like
Up to 5 GPUs, and you can
9.
see the results right here on the screen. We're coming in at 2.518 gigahash, which is still nowhere close to the reminder of the 4.553 gigahash a single FPGA is getting us at 130 watts.
Oh
And
my
to see
God.
the wattage right now, just the GPUs are pulling. We're at 318.7 watts. So right now, we're a little over halfway to matching the hash rate, but more than double the wattage in just GPUs versus this FPGA. Let's add some more GPUs.
Real quick, I had a question in the chat. La Honda said, at Chump, do you think Neoxa will rule other crypto gaming projects with its potential? To be honest, Neoxa, even after listening to them last night, right? Like Flux is going places, all right? And with Neoxa being kind of a parallel asset type deal, right? Or locked in with Flux and working alongside them, I think Neoxa has a real chance of going pretty far. But with that being said, they're not really pushing directly towards only gamers as they were previously, right? So they changed their roadmap to being 10% to gaming and most of it's going to mining now, I believe. I think that's it now. But on the other side, when they go to mobile gaming, that's going to kill it. That is absolutely going to destroy everything. It's going to be amazing. Like, destroy in a good way. Like, it's just going to kill all the other apps, you know what I mean, that are out there. Because if you could play games on the shitter at work, you get paid twice, right? Everyone's going to be doing it. Everyone's going to be doing it. Let's just be real.
We're up to 9 GPUs now, and we're hitting 4.532 gigahash across this mining rig, which gets us, we'll say, right at what this FPGA is doing, again, at 4.553 gigahash.
Oh, sorry. So it's 45% miners, 45% master nodes, and the 5% dev fee. That is correct. 5% gamers now. Really? Oh, damn. So it's 5% gamers, 45 miners, 45 master nodes, and 5% devs. Damn, that's crazy.
Though we're at 130 watts for the FPGA.
This is Kaspa.
And we are at 598. We'll just say 600 watts for this 9 GPU currently mining rig to do the same exact hash rate as the FPGA. Really cool
Damn.
to see. So let me power this fan down so I can hear myself talk, and we'll wrap up this video. As you can see, this FPGA is a crazy cool little device that mines, in this case, Kaspa, way more efficient than any GPU that's currently out there.
Dude, if I had one of those, absolutely I'd have the thing on. Like, just mining Kaspa, because that's sick. 130 watts, and it does the power of 9 GPUs. That's unreal, man.
And if you want to learn a little bit more, you can head over to the Team Red Miner GitHub, where they have all the information about FPGA mining and the available algorithms, which is going to be Ethash and Kaspa. The one thing you want to keep in mind, and we'll get into this in a second, is that the developer fee is 10%. So make sure you take that into account for any profit calculations that you might be looking at based on the results you saw. You want to take that 10% off plus the pool fee off, and then you'll get your baseline for how much this FPGA is making. Now, why is it 10%?
Is this the last video Red Fox made? I need to look, because I miss him. I don't know about you guys, but Red Fox, he's awesome, dude. He is awesome. Oh no, he made a bit after. Oh no, right here. Yeah, this one. So I guess 3 weeks ago. But man, he's awesome. If you guys aren't subbed to Red Fox, man, go check him out. He's freaking absolutely amazing. He's killing it. All right.
10%. Mike, that seems crazy high. Well, that's part of the work in creating bit streams for FPGAs. And in this case, the Team Red Miner developers have created a public bit stream available to everybody who can mine on an FPGA with Kaspa. And this is where we get into like the shady underworld of FPGA mining, because developers can create and do create private bit streams as well, which they then maybe sell to mining farms and are kept private. So you could have an FPGA mining farm out there with a bit stream for a cryptocurrency and never know about it because it was created as part of an agreement.
Oh man.
Where they paid a developer to create a bit stream and sold to them, and they cannot release it to the public.
Did you guys just hear that? Did everybody just hear that, or do I need to like rewind that? That's crazy. They can develop bit streams for a coin on FPGAs, keep it private, and send it to like a mining facility. That's insane. And that's terrifying at the same time. That's crazy. Now, I wonder if they can make a more efficient bit stream for FPGAs. And that is half the reason why a lot of people are, I would assume, are kind of negative towards FPGAs. Because actually, I was talking to Max Voltage about this earlier, and we were speaking back and forth about ASICs or FPGAs, like why, you know, he was saying it wasn't any different than Ethereum, say, right? Like with Kaspa, the way it's just having FPGAs or ASICs, whatever. And I'm like, well, what's the reason that it's going to pump? Like, do you guys really think it's going to go, you know, crazy, right? But I said it's FPGA, it's not ASIC. But I mean, I think it's only a matter of a time for Kaspa to get an ASIC online. But I knew FPGAs were worse, but I didn't know why. And that just made a lot more sense to me. CC, what's up, dude? Good to see you, buddy. Appreciate you. All right,
that's just one example of some of the things that happen behind the scenes with
rewind it. All right, yeah, listen to what he just said. So this right here, it's labeled the shady underworld of FPGA mining, and that, damn, like I wish. That's crazy, man.
Now, why is it 10%? Mike, that seems crazy high. Well, that's part of the work in creating bit streams for FPGAs. And in this case, the Team Red Miner developers have created a public bit stream available to everybody who can mine on an FPGA with Kaspa. And this is where we get into like the shady underworld of FPGA mining, because developers can create and do create private bit streams as well, which they then maybe sell to mining farms and are kept private. So you could have an FPGA mining farm out there with a bit stream for a cryptocurrency and never know about it because it was created as part of an agreement.
Dude, that's so crazy. That is so crazy to know they can do that. And DJ, I think you're right as well. They can pull the plug on you. All they have to do is delete the bit stream and you're effed. Like, this thing doesn't work anymore. So, whatever. I don't know.
Where they paid a developer to create a bit stream and sold to them, and they cannot release.
Real quick, we have 105 people here. 50 likes, guys. Hit that like button, please. Appreciate you.
It to the public. That's just one example of some of the things that happen behind the scenes with
DJ said GPUs are like the fat ugly chick. FPGA is the cute mid. ASICs are supermodels.
FPGAs, which is why, for Team Redminer's sake, they're the only ones who released a public bitstream, to my knowledge, for Kaspa, so they can charge that higher fee to get paid for their work when there's no competition. And if you want to get one of these FPGAs, you can do that if you head over to Xilinx's website. And since AMD, I guess, bought Xilinx since I first got my FPGA, you can buy online.
And I remember seeing this too. When he clicks on it, I guess it checks out cheaper. We could see if it does it still.
From AMD. You can see the lead time is 16 weeks, and you see that current price coming up just under $2,400. I had to wait quite a while when I got mine too, and I ordered it right when they first came out.
I think it was 10
and
weeks
I'm
for
really
him,
glad I got
if
it.
I'm not mistaken.
But times are different now, and you can't mine Ethereum with it anymore. One thing I noticed is that if you add it to your cart, it comes in at a much cheaper price, $1,539. So I'm not really sure what
that didn't last long. Let me see. We're gonna do it right now. Is this it? Add to cart. Yeah, they fixed it. God damn it. Damn it. I should have checked it then. Shit. Where are we? Where are we? There we go.
what that's about. But I guess if you're looking to get one and you see what you get charged, let me know down in the comment section below.
Wait, you paid the 15 something for it, Mr. Nerd Beast? Listen, send it to me. Let me do a video on it and I'll send it back. I'll pay for shipping.
Oh. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is a fun one, just putting an FPGA head-to-head versus some 3070s. Give the video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Join my Discord if you want to chat. Links down in the description below, along with all my social media links. Sub to the channel if you like this kind of
I think this is one of his songs that he makes. He actually made his own intro and outro songs.
stuff. You want to see some more FPGA or GPU mining, or maybe some ASIC mining, just crypto-related content in general. And as always, please take care of yourself, take care of each other, and I'll see you in the next video.
Mr. Red Fox needs to come back. He needs to come back to the space. His music's obviously it's honestly killer. Like, it really is. It's so good. All right. What else do you guys have for me? Unfortunately, I have to go to a class tonight to renew my master's license for plumbing. So I have to sit through a 6-hour course every single year. It's just a way to milk $100 out of us. Stupid. He'll come back in the bull run. Yeah, he will. DJ, he will absolutely come back. Red Fox, he's one of those crazy smart people that can literally disappear for, 6 months, a year, and he'll come back, and he might struggle for like a week, but he'll get right back on track and learn everything. Like, it's crazy how smart he is. So huge shout out to Red Fox Crypto. Again, I'll leave a link to his channel down in the description below after this video is over. Let's see. I haven't played GTA in ages, said DJ Mines. Yeah, dude, it's so tough. Oh, actually, you know what? Joker Miner, I've tried to get Red Fox on Saturday night before. I don't know if he'll do it. I could ask. Let's see. I am hoping to be able to run this when I get to 115 Fahrenheit here in the Republic of Texas. Wait, what? Nerd Beast, it's 115 where you live right now? Are you joking? That's awful. That's awful. Just send it to me, man. No problem. I'll pay you for it. No, if you can't run the thing, Mr. Why did I just forget your name? Nerd Beast. If you want to send it to me to make a video, I'll pay for shipping back and forth, and I'll mind your wallet. I don't care. Doesn't matter to me, man. Summer, dude, that's crazy. 115. That's insane. But yeah, no big deal. No big deal. I'm just messing with you. You don't have to send it to me. It's just cool, man. That's really cool. Texas, not moving there. Heat and big bugs or big spiders, dude. The spiders you guys have down there are like bigger than children. It's disgusting. No thanks. Have you ever had one in your house? Have you ever had one in your house? I'm gonna look it up right now. Hold on. I'm gonna big screen this, see if I can find it. Get rid of that. All right, let's see. Let me see if I can find a Texas massive spider. Disgusting. Is it legit though? Like, let's see. All right. Is that it? Look at this thing. It's freaking huge, bro. Bro, I would shit a brick. Are they really that big? That's insanity. I get it probably looks bigger as you zoomed in a bit. The blinds are these are those big blinds though. Yeah, no thanks, man. No thanks. Gross. They're disgusting. Oh, where are we? Where's that? Let's go back. Let's see what we can find. Make this one massive. Yeah, that's great. Let's see. No, I've seen one, like there was one in someone's house and the thing like jumped at him. He was trying to catch it in a bowl. Dude, it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen in my life. No thanks. Giant wolf spider. All right, let's see. Let's see. Just because we're getting off topic and whatever. This is the AMA section, guys. Kaspa's over with. If you're just joining, jump back in the video. You guys can watch a few things. That's a USB stick. That's not big. That's not a big spider. All right, that was lame. Never mind. All right, that's it. Sorry to disappoint. That wasn't a big one, but they have some nasty ass spiders, man. She ain't joking. Let's see. DJ said, nice. I got one first class for free. Where are you going? Where are you going home? It's only an hour flight, but it's still cool. Oh, you're just saying in general. First class. Nice, dude. Are you home yet? Actually, did he already say? I'll play GTA 6 next year, though. All right, let me see if I can find GTA 6. Trailer. All right, let's see if hopefully I don't get in trouble for showing this. I'm gonna find out. This is GTA 6. So Neoxa is integrated with GTA 5 right now. I don't know if I want to have it swear and stuff, but like, I mean, it's overall, what is it? Just a new city, DJ? I assume. I don't want to play this whole thing, but it looks a little better, I would say, actually. A lot smoother, actually. Looking at it, the way they move. Interesting. I'm just trying to see how it looks, not really get into it too much. Look at that. Beema, thing's sick. Oh yeah, the graphics are way nice, huh? Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man. Hell yeah. Good stuff. All right, what are you guys saying? Let's see. Yeah, he's still all. Yeah, the wife's like, my wife's dying. She is so sick right now. It's not even funny. And it killed us all. Kaspa 280% this month. Today 44.2%. So happy for everybody that's into Kaspa. Hopefully you guys made a bunch of money. Don't hold it forever, or do. I don't know. I'd be nervous though. I'd be like pulling out right now just to wait to see if it dips back down. And if it doesn't, you know what? Whatever. At least you took some profit, right? I'm so sorry. Oh, Panda, it's not your fault. We're just messing with you. Totally kidding. Yeah, totally kidding. I mean, well, not kidding. They're all sick. It's definitely not your fault. There's no way it's your fault. It's 3 weeks later, bro. There's no way. It's just they get sick and they like literally die. I don't know. Thankfully, I have a good immune system. But my kids and my wife, they're like, my daughter actually kind of has my immune system, so she's kind of all right. But my son, poor bastard. Poor bastard. What a piece of shit, said DJ. Oh, Jesus. All right. Anyways, guys, please hit that like button. Appreciate y'all. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll go over some new news and other BS videos that come out. And yeah, that's about it. So until next time, have a good day. Enjoy the rest of your day at work or your evening or wherever you are. Hit that like button, please, on the way out. Appreciate y'all, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace out.